Hello and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. Too many games with planet in it. As you can see, we are currently in the Fora stage, and everything seems to be going quite well, except of course my TI doesn't seem to be increasing at all. I'm currently sitting at 2.12 GTI. It's not going very far or very fast, and I want to try and increase that by getting some more some more biomass in, because my biomass is basically stagnated at 2.09 tons and I need a lot more. So to increase that number significantly, I wanted to send up we're going to send up a rocket. This is a rocket that's going to send up, I don't know, it's going to drop down a whole bunch of biomass on us, hopefully, in the form of some kind of seeds or something, I don't know, grass seeds. So this is what we need for that. So we need the biomass rocket. Increases moss spread. So it basically just increases a whole bunch of moss around the globe. Gives global generation bonus by spreading bacteria from outer space. And it gives a biomass multiplier of 1000%. Which of course is very useful. So that's what we're going to be building today. And we're going to send it up into space. And hopefully once we have that, look at this beauty. I like it. We'll start looking at the what is it? The ore extractor level 2. So the ore extractor level 2, we're gonna need that because we want to get started with digging up some more expensive, more rare ores like osmium and uranium. So we need to have at least 2 of these. Now the thing is that if we want to go and get more of these ore extractors, I only have 3 more osmium, so I need to get an osmium generator or extractor first, and then we shall move into uranium. Let's just launch this guy into space first. See how that goes. Hello. That's a lot of steam. Blue exhaust. It's a kind of a weird thingy, but okay. And everything's going to start looking a bit green. We've got a lot of these weird little moss thingies coming down. So little balls of green. I don't know. The entire plant that was inside that rocket has just been disintegrated into a billion pieces and then spread across the planet. I'm not quite sure how that works, but... So the entirety of the globe now is covered in this green stuff. And it's going to be sprouting a whole bunch of grass or moss. And that's going to increase our biomass level. So if memory serves me... Yeah, there he goes. It's it's not really going up fast right now, but... It is going faster than it was before. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait a little bit. As that goes up, our oxygen will also go up, and of course our GTIs will go up. And as we get more GTIs, and of course as we get more biomass, we get more tech. So we get the food grower level 2 and the tree spreader that we need. The tree spreader, of course, is what's going to give us a massive boost in biomass. The tree spreader is a massive, basically it's just a great machine to just get a lot of biomass real quick. It also spreads a whole bunch of oxygen, so that's a good thing. But we're not in the tree phase yet. We're still in the flora phase. We're at 65% of the tree phase. We need to get that biomass up. So there's a couple of things that we can do. We can either build more of these algae generators. They give us 17 biomass per second. So, or we can get more of these flower spreaders. The flower spreaders, of course, require a kind of a flower to sit in there, and then we can spread it all over the globe, and then we get a whole bunch of that. I am more inclined, because this is kind of expensive. It takes 2 super alloy and a whole bunch of fertilizer. And this takes bioplastic, which is also kind of annoying. But it returns you something. So the algae generator 2 gives you algae, of course. This doesn't give you anything. It just gives you oxygen and biomass. So in my opinion, the algae generator level 2 is way better. But that's not our point. We're going to be building those off camera. I'm going to be building this off camera, not you guys, but I will be. We're going to be focused on the ore extractor level 2. So we're going to grab ourselves some osmium. It should be in here somewhere. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put this away. I don't need all of this. Oh, get back to that. Get back. And then I think that we need 3 super alloy. 1, 2, 3. It's kind of expensive, but that's the way it is. And then 2 iridium rods. So we have those beautiful things over there. And let's go to this osmium cave. Oh, ships. There we go. And see if we can't build this thing in that cave. Now, I want to have the osmium extract it close to one of my bases. It's much easier. That way you don't have to travel so far. You don't want to go and build an osmium cave at the other side of the map and having to go there every single time you want to get one of these chests unloaded, because these things don't have a huge capacity, and you have to empty them regularly. Otherwise, otherwise they just simply get full. And then once they're full, they don't really generate anything else anymore. And they do get filled up with a whole bunch of additional stuff rather than what you're actually looking for, which of course is like in here, the sulfur. You also have all these silicon, magnesium, and iron and stuff, and cobalt. That's also being dug up, but that's preventing you from getting the materials that you actually require. But I digress. Let's just first build this osmium, this extractor here, so see if we can. If it's not too big, at least. Okay, it seems to be able to fit here. So let's just see. Can we get you in here somewhere? Like there. We got a big extractor. It's also a big chest. It's good. And look, we have osmium coming out of that. Beautiful. So now we just gotta have this thing do its job. It's a bit of a neon kind of light. So we need 3 more osmium. 3 more. Once we have 3 osmium, we should be able to build another one of these ore extractors, and then go looking for the uranium when we want to dig that up. So that's not that far away, but it is a bit out of the way. It's a bit of an annoying situation, but once we have some osmium, we'll come back here in a bit and then see what we get. Let's just first get started on making the required materials for the second ore extractor, because I need that. So first, just take a quick sip here. I need to drink something. I do have a lot of oxygen on me. That's for my gas generator. So I have a gas extractor over here. And this puppy also just generates a whole bunch of oxygen as well, which is quite nice, but I don't need that much. So I'm just gonna put it away in here for now. So I just need to put some of this stuff away. Don't need all of you. Just stop bothering me. There we go. All right, that's just need 2 of everything. That's good. That gives me a long reach. So what we need is 2. No, we need 3, right? We need 3. Yeah, 3 super alloy and 2 iridium rods. Now the iridium rods, I think we already have those, because I've been currently collecting iridium rods, just in case we were going to start on the heater tier 4. But the extractor is a little bit more important. You want to get these things started as soon as possible, and then the tier 4 heaters and stuff, they'll come eventually. You don't have to worry about that. We already built them in the last episode, a couple of them, but you want to have 10 of those. I currently only have like 4, so you want to have more than just 4. But it doesn't really matter, not at the moment. So first things first, let's go get some more super alloy. So for that, I think I need like a ton of aluminium. So I got some aluminium over here. So there, let's take this with us. Now I've been mining out the aluminium mines, extractors and so on over there for quite some time now. So they're pretty much emptied out. So there's no more well, there's aluminium there, but there's not much of the other resources that I need at that location. So we're gonna go over to our little mine, iridium mine here, and then we're gonna go and build a whole bunch of these super alloys there instead, because I do have a ton of material here that I can use for super alloys. No problem whatsoever. Now I have been experiencing a little bit of a drag on the FPS. It's a bit of a pain, but that's the way it is. Let's grab all the iridium. We'll leave the stuff for now, because I'll come back later and then empty it out. No big deal. I don't think I have 9, so it's 3. No, I do not have 9. Nowhere near 9. So where do I put you? Where do I put the rest of you, actually, as a matter of fact? What do we have in here? Do you have anything? No, you're empty. You're also empty. What about up here? So you're almost empty, pretty much empty. We got some iridium rods there as well. I think the iridium is pretty much gone here. I can take these 2 rods. Let's take these two rods here, and then we'll leave that. The rest of it will stay. I need to make... so I think I have pretty much everything I need here except for silicon. I'm going to grab the silicon as well. And one more magnesium. There we go. That's a pretty full pantry right there. Let's make some more of these super alloys. I need some more cobalt. Of course. Now I need some iron and everything else. I'm going to just grab a whole bunch of that stuff. So I'm going to put some of this stuff away. I need some magnesium. I need that. And that should give me one more super alloy. Excellent. So now we got 3 of those. So the rest of this stuff we can put back, which we don't need at the moment. We'll come back here later, and then we'll I'll make some more super alloys with all this content that we have, all this material that we have. For now, this should be fine. So let's just... I'm not going to drop that here. It's stupid. Alright, so that's good. You guys can make some more iridium. Can you dig that up, please, for me? There we go. We've got some more iridium. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. We got some more to make one more iridium rod. And you want to keep making iridium rods. Iridium rods are just used in pretty much everything. So you want to keep going with that. Alright, so now we have everything except for the osmium. So let's go and check our osmium extractor. See how that's going. Now, in the meantime, while I was preparing this episode, I think... Well, let's just take this stuff as well, because it's blocking my... Yes, it's blocking the extractor. I still need that thing to produce... what do I see over here? Oh, it's just a shiny cobalt. Okay. I still need that extractor to produce the sulfur that I need. I can't have it just sitting empty, or basically full for such a long time. That's the open extractor there. One again. We got 2 osmium already. Beautiful. Let's just put some of this stuff away. You just need one more, and then we can make another one of these extractors. So you want to have 3 of these extractors, these osmium extractors, these level 2 extractors here. Eventually, you want to replace all of your extractors with level 2s, but they're kind of expensive, so up to you. But you do want to have 3 osmium extractors. They are very slow, and as you can tell, they have a bunch of other stuff in there as well, which isn't very useful. So we have to come back for one more. We'll leave it alone for now. And once we have the third, we can look into the uranium mine and get that started as well. So I need to get down. Let's go down here. And do I not have any? I don't think I have anything here. So let me just put this stuff away. I need this. I need my bases to have a significant amount of material, particularly this base, because I use some of this material for construction, mainly to make bio products like the mutagen. Later on, we'll be making the pulsar quartz crystals and stuff like that. And of course the explosive powder. That takes a lot of the sulfur that I'm mining, so I need that. The bioplastic nugget takes silicon, and that just takes water and a bunch of algae. So that's not as significant as the other ones. But when it comes to like silicon for the oh yes, a whole bunch of methane cartridges. Nice. Oh, ships. All right, so that is blue sky. So that means osmium. So I got an osmium. Okay. There's a bunch of. If my memory serves me correctly, this should be an Osmium Meteorite. Problem is, it crashed up there, which is kind of annoying. Where are you going? Okay, you crashed up there. That's also very annoying. The thing is that it's kind of annoying getting up there. But look at that, we have some osmium right here. I'll take that. There isn't much osmium in there, but it's just some sulfur as well. Nice, I'll take that too. But it does have like maybe 1 or 2 of them in these asteroids, and you can extract that. You can use that So I'm going to grab this osmium as well. There's another meteorite crashing over there. That's got to be at least another osmium. Maybe 2. If I'm lucky, there'll be 2. If I'm very unlucky, there's a whole bunch of sulfur in them. I really like these meteorites, but they're incredibly rare. Oh, here we go. Here's one already. We got another one coming. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I see 2 pieces flying up in the air. Trouble is, these rocks are always kind of also annoying because you have to try and find your way around them. But we should have, yeah, we have enough. We have enough. We can make 2 extractors now. Oh, beautiful. 2 level 2 extractors. So let's see, do we have any more osmium? Yes! I'm happy as can be. Good stuff. Alright, that is a really rare drop right there. That's a rare drop. And I wish I could just mine this thing. This seems like it's like a ton of osmium in there, but... Oh, not another meteorite strike. Come on, I just got started on this one. It won't let me. I can't get this one. Can I get to you? Yeah, there we go. So we got ourselves a whole bunch of osmium. Excellent. So we'll come. We should probably get up there and see if there's some more osmium on top of the ridge. There usually is. Well, I just don't like this meteor storm. It's coming down really hard. Whoa, take it easy. I don't have like a ton of health remaining, so I need to get inside. Oh, but the frame's dropping so fast. Whew, at least we got in. Alright, I need to eat something. I need to eat something because I'm getting a little bit on the hungry side. Let's eat you. Put you back in there. Ooh, ow. Alright, let's get on top of the ridge and see if we have some more osmium. If we can get on top of that ridge, we might be able to just like scout the rest of the stuff. Let's go up here. Climb. There we go. I really love this jetpack of mine. It is so... You can get everywhere with it. I think that the osmium is on the floor there, on the ground there. I see it down there. I don't see anything up here. So my guess is all of the osmium must have fallen down. Alright, well that's cool. Let's go get it. Boom. Look at that. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 osmium. From an entire meteorite strike. Maybe this one was another one over here? Oh no, it's not. That's just cobalt. Never mind that. And the osmium just it shines a nice bright blue. This is aluminium. It's probably from the secondary strikes that we saw. So sometimes when the other meteorites strike at the same time as one of these more valuable meteorite strikes occur, you get a bit of, I don't know what you call it. It's, yeah, a bit of contamination. I don't think that we'll have any more osmium. I think I got all of it. That's aluminium. That's cobalt. Yeah, I think I got all of it. And that's a cryolite. Alright, that's all the osmium I could get, I think. It's a shame. I would have expected a bit more from those meteorites, but I'm happy that we got it. I mean, we do need it. I didn't expect it. It's a bit sooner than I expected it to be, but it's kind of weird that we get it exactly at the moment that we already have a level 2 extractor. That's just mean. That's just really mean. But that means we can get started on making a second extractor, which is nice. So for that, same thing as before. We need 3 super alloys. We currently only have 3 now. There we go. So let's put some of this stuff away. I don't need to carry all of you. I just need you and you. So let's go put you away. So we have 3 I think that's enough, right? Yes. All right, now let's go find ourselves a nice little hole to plug you in. I think I need some more oxygen and some more water to take it with me, though. No, I don't need you. I need cobalt. There we go. Grab that. And 1 more water. Do I have any water? Do I have any water? Yes, I do. Grab you. Make some oxygen. Alright, so there is a... Yeah, where will be the... I think it'll be in the canyon. In the canyon, there is a uranium mine. So we'll go there, see if we can't put down our level 2 extractor and see that works with the mine. The mine might be just a little bit too small for this, but yeah. Hello, Cryolite. We'll need that stuff later. We don't need it right now. We don't need it right now. So let's go in here. This is the canyon, or at least what I call the canyon. Has a bit of a Grand Canyon feel to it. Oh, and these flowers are valuable as hell. So as soon as you find some, pick them. They have like 400%, 500% increase in what's it? Okay, is this the what mine is this again? Is this the bloody hell? I think it's all underwater. I don't think I can actually build up here. It's the Cryolite Mine, I think. Yeah, that was a Cryolite Mine. So we can't put anything in there. Obviously, it's underwater. But there's still some sulfur in here, which we can, of course, extract if we need it. But I don't need it at the moment, so I'll just leave that alone. Now, where was that uranium mine? So usually in the game, like this, where there's a very valuable resource, like uranium or cryolite or whatever, or osmium, those kind of places don't usually fill up with the water. But if it's a mine that isn't that useful, maybe this one. Was this the uranium mine? Kind of. I don't think so. This is the iridium mine. Yeah, this is the iridium mine as well. We don't want this one either. Nope. I don't need that much iridium. I already have a ton of it. So I mean, if I'm in need of some iridium, like really fast, I can come here and get it. But right now, it's not really worth it. I don't need to bother. Let's go up here, go to the base, recharge our oxygen, and then we'll check out the holes in the further up in the biome. In the next biome. There's some mines there, and I think that one of them might be the uranium mine. I'm just a little bit lost exactly where this uranium mine is. All right, there we go. Now this is recharged completely. Beautiful. All right. So there's of course a osmium mine that we already emptied out a little bit further up ahead. I really hope it's not underwater. It would suck if it was. Now there might be a chance that the uranium mine might be underwater. I hope not. Oh, did we empty out you? Yes, we did. So I think this is the cryolite. This is the osmium mine, I think, here. Right? Are you osmium? Yes. Yeah, you are an osmium mine. Okay, you're just bluing up like that. Okay, so I can put a mine, extractor in there, but maybe not. It depends on how how much space is in there. But technically speaking, I should be able to put a mine in there. I think that the next one should be down here. Oh bloody hell! Where was it? Getting lost in this map is so credible. All right, so there. I know it was around here somewhere. Let's just go past all the mines, shall we? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I found it. I found it. Here we go. So we got some uranium over here. Let's take that one. This chest should have 2 thingies in it. Nice. And I think that's it. Oh, no, it's one more here. Never mind. Alright, that's it. Let's get rid of this chest. And let's put down a mine here. So I want to keep as much space open for any additional mines. So we'll put this one here. So this one will be extracting uranium for us. And the other one will be extracting osmium. Excellent. So we have now all of the vital resources, uranium, osmium, being extracted as we speak. It's good. This will be a bit of an annoying base. I mean, annoying extractor to keep on coming towards because it's a bit far. Oh, we got more of these plants. Oh, I like to look. This one, for instance, here, there's a 450% increase in oxygen supply. There's, of course, also a much larger one. It's 500%. It's a different type of plant. I've only spotted one of them so far, but they are rare. Oh, maybe over here. Oh, it's the same one. Same one. There might be another one. I don't know. They grow all over the place, and you just have to look out for them. Basically, they are very well. They're not. They are reasonably rare, and they are well, they're not difficult to spot, but they are kind of annoying. So they look like grass from a distance until you get a little bit closer, and then all of a sudden they pop into existence, and then bam! Oh, it's a flower, and then you have like 500% increase in oxygen supply because this one little flower gives you that little boost, which is quite nice. So I already found a bunch of these flowers. I think I extracted them all. Now they're useful when we get to the tree growing stage. I don't actually have a tree seed yet. So that might be something we have to build in the next episode. So we need to get the DNA recombiner. What's it called again? It's a DNA manipulator. DNA manipulator. To create some trees here. So what it does is it takes one of these flowers that I have in my inventory, like this plant Omira, and that's because this plant grows in this planet, and then uses the DNA from that to basically just splice into to trees, maybe from Earth. I'm only guessing here. I have no idea, or maybe some other planet. Because some of these planets in this biodome, for instance, are ridiculously weird. I have never seen a tree like that before, so I don't think it's terrestrial. Maybe extraterrestrial. So they splice it into these kind of trees, the DNA from those things. So this plant, this tree, for instance, it can't survive outside the biodome. It just doesn't. I think that's my guess. So it only grows here, right, under controlled circumstances. But as soon as the DNA of this plant has been spliced with the DNA from one of these flowers, then it can grow outside, and then it can be planted into one of these tree saplings, and actually do things. Now I want to do one more thing. Let's see. I need where is it? I need silicon. Do I have any silicon? Yes, I do. Like that. I just need to put a door. Not there, but here. Can I put the door here? Like that. Alright, so that just basically just closes off that region there from whatever. Do we have another one? Yes, I do. I also want to put one over here. Do that right there. So there, nice. That closes off the biodome from this biodome. It makes it a little bit easier. I think that might also decrease the effect that the biodome has on the graphics, the FPS, because it seems to just like increase the graphics for the graphics. Oh, sorry, the frames per second generation for some reason. Not quite sure anyway. So we are at 5.37 tons or 34 tons. I think I need more. I'm gonna go make another one of these biomass rockets. I also need to look into the heat. The heat's also stagnating at 1.22 microkelvin. Not that I need much more heat, because I have all the tech already for that heat section, but I still need the heat to get my GTI up. If my heat doesn't go up, my GTIs don't go up. The GTIs go up through a combination of all three, including maybe even the biomass. So if you don't have all those things increasing, then your GTIs don't increase either. So your terraforming index doesn't increase either. And we still need to have the tree spreader, and we need the fusion energy cells, because we need to have that for the, I think, the end game. Like some of the hints that they gave in the game was you found the fusion generator in one of these bioships, one of these crash ships, and of course also in the gate you also have one of those fusion cells requirement. You have a hole there, so I want to get these fusion cells so then we can see if that actually does anything for us. But that's what we're going to be doing in a future episode. Right now, in the next one, we'll be looking into getting our DNA manipulator, making ourselves a nice little tree, and hopefully we'll be able to get the tree spreader soon enough, and then we can make some trees on this planet. That'll be nice. There's grow some trees on this thing. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It's fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.